Before tickets are scanned, the ball is tipped, and the home crowd erupts. Game day at the Rack takes form. It's an atmosphere that is hard to describe. The enormous gathering of individuals from all walks of life is a reminder of how large the Rutgers family is and how it extends beyond the team, coaches, parents, students, and alumni. It also reminds us how quickly young men and women grow into role models and represent a proud university.
Shout out to South, man. It's game day, baby. Game day, baby.
This state, this place, is built on history, on the sacrifices of men and women who came before them.
Gets it off at the ball! He ties it up!
The Washington Mystics select Kalia Copper from Rutgers University.
Their stories are written on the court, this weight room, and in these classrooms.
1, 2, 3, dance!
Oh, bring it in.
Let's
All right.
go, fellas.
On 3, dance. 1, 2, 3.
Dance.
Good job. Good job, again. Good job. I love it. I love it. I love it.
These teams, these coaches, their story is still being written in an historic new era for Rutgers athletics, defying all expectations and building for greatness.
Be tuned in.
This is the Rutgers basketball story.
Van Dyke is a monster when it comes to the weights. I think I'll put on at least a good 10 pounds, since I've been here. And he just makes sure we're in shape. Make sure that any stretches that we're doing, make sure it's gonna help us and not just doing it just because.
My job within that is to make sure that they have the resources necessary to give our student athletes the best possible care in the strength and conditioning in their weight room experience, so that they're in a position to succeed.
In the strength and conditioning area, I thought we needed a major upgrade. I thought our conditioning was in question. We had a ton of injuries. We had a lot of different issues in that area. And Dave Van Dyke, I brought with me. I've been fortunate. I've worked with him for 10 years. He's on top of technology, the latest, keeping guys healthy, keeping them flexible, keeping them ready to play. And we've been fortunate here. We haven't had a player miss a game.
We have integrated some technology into our program. Right now we're using a catapult system which tracks their movement and heart rate. So we're able to collect metrics on what their external load is and what their internal load is. So how much movement are they doing? What kind of intensity is that at? And what is their body's response to that?
And a lot of it's based on him. It's a long season basketball. We start in July, and to keep these guys healthy and on top of their bodies is huge. And Dave is on top of everything. What they eat nutrition-wise, the technology, overtraining. I mean, we have chips that they run around with in practice. Tells us their heart rate and their work rate and all those other things. So he's been as big an addition to our program as any of the coaches that we've brought in.
You guys got to make a decision now to end it, right? You got to come out of that locker room. We're just going to end this losing streak. That's simple. That's simple. Let's go defend on 3. 1, 2, 3. Defend. Let's go, baby. God, get your hips up. God, get your hips up.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
come here to do, man. We come here to win. That's one thing. Win on three. 1, 2, 3. Win.
The concentration was there. The total focus was there. The enthusiasm was there. Rutgers looking for their first Big Ten victory of the year as they welcomed Nebraska to Piscataway. And the crowd was ready to do their part as over 6,000 fans got ready to rock the rack and root for RU. The place was jumping even before the players jumped for the opening tip. And the Rutgers defense, which has been aggressive all year, attacked from the get-go.
The JC transfer, he drives and had it blocked. Corey Sanders has really picked up his defense this year. He goes to the rack and draws the contact. Corey Sanders, the sophomore, will go to the line here to start this ballgame.
Little did we know then that Sanders would start and finish the game in style.
Sanders on the baseline makes a nice move. He's been their best offensive player in the last couple of years, Sean.
Right out of the gate, you see good defensive possession from Rutgers.
And that defensive intensity triggered some nice transition from the home team.
And the Scarlet Knights running it out. Sanders kicks it to the corner. The three ball is good.
Nigel Johnson can really shoot the three.
Emphasizing details. Defensive end, you just mentioned being in the stance, being in the right place.
Geddes bangs it off the window and in.
A little offense from C.J. Geddes was supported with some superb shot blocking from Deshaun Freeman. The cheers were answered as Rutgers played a dynamite first 20 minutes, scoring 12 of the final 14 points of the first half, with Corey Sanders leading the way. Their defense was suffocating. The Cornhuskers missed their last 17 straight field goal attempts before the break. The Scarlet Knights headed into the locker room with a 31-21 advantage, and Coach Steve Peichel was fired up.
Let them know. Corey, let them know. No way. No way. Let them know. No way. Hey, man, I got a feeling, man. Hey, we know what we got to do. We got to come out. We got to hit them first 4 minutes. Hey, no buckets, first 4 minutes. Hey, watch the back door from the guards early on. Hey, finish on 3. 1, 2, 3, finish.
Being vocal is one thing, but putting words into action is another. Junior Nigel Johnson sprung into action. He scored 11 points. C.J. Geddes had 10. He was a perfect 4 for 4 from the floor. Still, Rutgers fell behind by 7 twice in the second half.
Here comes Rutgers. Sanders got it! 19 for Corey Sanders.
Sanders was proving to be unstoppable as he closed in on his 10th 20-point game of his career. This tug of war was tied 9 times with 12 lead changes.
Sanders has been getting into the lane.
Missed by Jacobson. The stick back by Taylor doesn't go. On the run, Sanders with the block.
Nebraska led by 5 with 1:31 to go, but Rutgers showed their mettle, cutting the lead to 1, 64-63, and it all came down to one big possession.
Rutgers with a chance to get their first Big Ten win of the year. Sanders attacks, throws it up, no. The putback, Sanders got it with 1 second left. And Nebraska calls a timeout.
Can you say incredible? A win to savor for the Scarlet Knights.
It's over. Rutgers has its first win in the Big Ten this year, their first since March of last year. The first for Steve Peichel as a Big Ten head coach. His team able to find a way to get it done in a game that went back and forth from the opening tip.
Yeah, just terrific effort from Rutgers. It started on defensive end, and then it was Corey Sanders late in the game carrying his team to the victory.
Thank you, great job. You guys are awesome. Hey, you deserve to win today. You deserve to win. 40 minutes, made the big plays. Great job, man. Enjoy the win. I know how hard it is, but you know what? We got more. We got more, man. You can win. We can win. You band together, man. First of many. First of many. You gotta go get some more now. Get it, baby. Go get some more. Right. Great job. Deserved it. You deserved it today. Family, 1, 2, 3.
I chose Rutgers because it was so close to home, and now to be a part of the Washington Mystics is like a dream come true.
When they were here, they definitely earned this. Like everything they've done, all the accomplishments they had, they definitely earned it. And it's up to us to make sure that we just continue to, improve and make sure we just do what we need to do to keep that kind of going.
Growing up, Cappy was someone who I looked up to. She played a major role in why I came here to Rutgers, and she's kind of been like a mentor to me. Sitting out, something that Cappy told me was I need to step up and be more of a leader, be more vocal. So I've been working on that this year, trying to just help everybody out.
You know who came before you, know who set this ground for you, know there's a big timeline, you have a lot of people that you're playing for, and we all a family.
But definitely when I was younger, I would always follow Rutgers.
And I've been watching Rutgers since I was little.
Your older sisters came and they set this foundation for you. You have to continue it, build on it, make it better. And so it's definitely a proud thing when wearing this R.
Homework on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Family on 3, 1, 2, 3, family.
Sanders on the attack, scoops it up, and gets it to go.
Sophomore guard K.K. Sanders, who contributed 16 points to the team's second conference win over the Wisconsin Badgers.
The deep ball falls for Sanders.
We have a personality like little sister, big sister, kinda.
Yeah, especially K.K. Sanders. She leads the team in assists and steals, so she brings a lot of levels to the game for Rutgers.
The way we talk and we treat each other is just like family. Here we go. Family on 3, 1, 2, 3, family! If you want a family, that's truly what we are. Like, our coaches are like big sisters to us. They like take us under their wing, and Coach Stringer is just like the mother figure, and we're all just this family. That's really how it is.
Well, how about her all-time mark, 976 wins?
She's redefining the definition of the word legend.
Well, first and foremost, Coach Stringer, Hall of Fame coach, has been great throughout her career, a very powerful and inspirational woman that you would love to play for.
There's another turnover. That's what you call a touchdown.
And I just wanted to go somewhere where I felt at home and somewhere where I was gonna reach the full potential that I knew I was capable of, and I felt like Rutgers was that place.
timeouts left. Will go the length of the floor, but it's stripped. Sanders took it from Jankowska.
I'll tell you what, KK Sanders, she's got 9 assists, and she has affected play so many times.
You get out what you put in. So if you put in the work, you'll get good results, you know. So she just really instilling us that you have to work for everything you want. Like, hard work gonna take you way farther than what any talent that you have or anything like that. You always have to work hard.
And what do you see there? Immediately out of the timeout, who was the focus of that? KK Sanders was the focus of the teaching of C. Vivian Stringer. So that is the teacher being the teacher, but that's also the pupil learning from the teacher in that moment.
Sanders, 90% free throw shooter, 2 for 2.
And that's one thing that we prided ourselves on this year, knowing that we were coming in with so many new faces and things like that. It was like, if we're not gonna do anything else, we're gonna work harder than anybody else in the gym.
Oh, giveaway. What a dangerous pass. Another 6 for Sanders.
Just watch this. You cannot throw soft passes against a defensive-minded team like Rutgers.
We have the support system here. We actually have loyal fans that care for us. You know, whether we're up or we're down, they're gonna be here and they're gonna fight right along beside us. So it's definitely something that we appreciate as a team. So if I could thank each and every one of them every day, I would, because that's how much it means to us.
Thanks for you on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for you.
I have a little saying, in order to achieve, you must believe. I believe in President Archie. I believe in Pat Hobbs. I believe in myself, and I have a humbleness, but a confidence that you will see. I believe in Rutgers, and I believe that they gave me a chance, and I don't let people down. I believe we will dance.
Steve Peichel was one of 9 children growing up in Bristol, Connecticut. He was recruited to play basketball at UConn by Hall of Fame coach Jim Calhoun. He played all 4 years at UConn and was the captain for 2 seasons after he graduated college and started his coaching career as an assistant at Connecticut. Like most coaches, he made several stops, but found a home as the head man at Stony Brook at the age of 37. He orchestrated a tremendous turnaround there.
The tip is no good, and the Seawolves are going to the big dance.
And led the Seawolves to their first NCAA tournament berth 1 year ago. Over the years, Peichel has earned a superb reputation as a tactician while excelling in player development.
We're in it. Good job. Reverse. Go ahead, East. Good job. Good job. Here he comes.
Steve he's a tremendous coach. He's a tremendous person.
Unbelievable energy.
It's the expectations that he has for, overall the program. And that's makes it easy to be around because it's very straightforward. And winning is not something he's chasing. It's just the byproduct of everything that he's teaching and everything that he's preaching and everything that he's really all about.
I think it's very difficult when you walk into a new job, into a situation, not having really recruited any of your players, and he's developed great rapport in a short amount of time. And I think that's why we've been successful.
That's what he does. That's what he does. That's what he does.
He's only been here for a small amount of time, but he's probably one of the best coaches I ever had growing up. He brings a lot of energy. He's very passionate and wants us to win and does whatever he can to help us win. So, I'm very proud to have him here at Rutgers right now.
Coach Peichel is a really passionate coach, man. You can see he always brings a lot of energy to practice. You can see he loves coaching.
Hey, go. Now I'm waiting for the fist here, boom. And then I'm over here. Go.
Energy he brings to practice and to the game of basketball, and it's something I never had before.
I'm
I'm looking forward to people understanding that kids graduate, kids get better, and programs that I've been a part of, I've been a small part of and a big part at some places, have gone on to do some unbelievable things and make history. And I look forward to doing that here at Rutgers.
Bring it in. Let's go, fellas. On three, dance. 1, 2, 3. Dance. Good job.
Coach Stringer and her Scarlet Knights have overcome many challenges thus far, but there are many more ahead. They've battled admirably on the court, never giving less than all they've got. And they've demonstrated the resilience that Coach Vivian Stringer so often emphasizes. And that's what being a Scarlet Knight is all about. It's about getting back up after being knocked down, always improving, making the extra effort, and eventually succeeding. Yes, this is what the Scarlet Knights have done for years, and some things never change. Don't miss out on seeing the Scarlet Knights light up the rack during these upcoming home games.